Welcome everybody to our Xena watch along commentary review where me, Logan, and my mom Virtuosa revisit another 30-year-old show. Like she likes to joke, we're the only ones rewatching right now. Um and it's a walk down memory lane. The show is very, funny and campy, and there's a little bit of action, some moral themes and stories, and the biggest challenge is just to keep my mom awake for the 45 minutes to watch the show. But tell me, have you been enjoying the episodes, you know, thus far? Or
I'm a fan now. I love it. Xena is so good. It's like feeding every part of me. It's like girl power.
mm,
Then it's like,
yep.
the ancient mythical stuff
Mhm,
going on. It's got friendship. She's a matriarch type, matriarchal type of leader that
mhm.
people respect. And I think that's really cool. And she's not perfect, which is another cool element. Like she's redeeming herself.
Yeah.
And I can identify with every part of this show. And then not to mention how beautiful New Zealand is.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
it's just I love it. I mean, now I see why it was one of your favorite shows. Is it your favorite show of all time, or
Ooh,
do you have
that's
too
that's
many
a I
favorites?
yeah, I don't know if I have a Hall of Fame, but I don't have like a list in order of, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yeah. They're like children, right?
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
you like them all, They're all different. They're different. Like
Yeah.
90210. I like 90210 as well.
Mhm.
It's just a very different show. So,
Mhm.
but yeah. But without further ado, this episode is episode 12, and it is
Mhm.
called Beware Greeks Bearing Gifts.
Okay.
And from what I remember, like again, I haven't visited season one in years, but this is one that I really liked, or I remember liking a lot. So we'll see.
Okay.
But let's
Well,
start at
I'm
000.
excited. Yep.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Take off. I hope everybody whoever catches this is watching it too. Ooh, it's starting out juicy. What am I looking at? Oh, I like her bed. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a goddess's bed.
Yeah, I think mosquito nets can be cool. Um,
Is that what that is?
that's why you don't
I
see
thought that was
them anymore.
silk.
Yeah, that's why you don't see them anymore. It's like they were designed to keep the bugs away from the pretty people while they slept.
Oh,
Yeah, but we don't need them anymore, so you don't see them part of anybody's bedroom design anymore. But they look great
well,
though.
I had
I think they,
I had the stuff coming down like that, except mine wasn't for mosquitoes. So remember my gold? Um,
yeah, your harem.
yeah.
Yes, I remember your harem.
Is that what the bed was
You had
called?
a bedroom like a Persian, like a Persian prince. It was hilarious. You guys should have seen it. She had lamps, candles, statues, all kinds of stuff. It looked like a Xena set. Your bedroom looked like a
Yeah.
Xena set.
See,
That's so funny.
I think Zena and I might be cousins.
Yeah, you had gold. It was like it was Persian stuff.
Gold.
It was like gold, purple, dark blues. Yeah.
I love that royal. But she's like her bed is more like goddess. It's round and pretty.
Yes. Yeah, I
Oh, and
think they
she's
should
pretty.
bring the sheets, they should bring the sheets back over the bed as a
Mhm.
design. Yeah.
I think children like to sleep like that. Oh, they do have those beds. Not expensive either, tent beds where they sit flat on a little small little platform, but they look flat and it has a tent going over it.
That'd be cool too.
It's
I
cool.
bet that
It's
makes
very
kids
cool.
feel safe too.
Yeah, and it's only like 100 and some dollars for the twin. It was nice. You gotta buy your own mattress, of course, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Gabrielle. She's a little more professional now because she got to kick butt in the last episode, right? For the
Yes,
first
that
time.
was an evolution for Gabrielle.
Yeah, now look, she not sending her off no more.
Nope, you're right. The trust is growing.
Yeah. I like Xena. She's a good mentor.
She tried to protect Gabrielle as much as she could, but Gabrielle just kept showing up. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, sure to be a warrior. Who would want to hang with Xena and just be a good
Stalker?
kickstand?
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Yeah, you don't want to just be her
Salmonius.
prop.
Salmonius wouldn't mind sitting in the
Oh
cut while
yeah.
these fight scenes happen.
He'll be trying to sell some.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I mean, I know he enjoyed that position, but I heard his neck crack.
Yeah. What a way to die.
Between the thighs of a goddess. Every man's dream.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's scared.
Nope.
Mm, that looks deep.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Mm. Helen of Troy?
Yeah, that's who we saw earlier in the episode.
That's who that was?
Hmm.
This is a great episode. Because I finally heard of the name before. You know, I had never heard of Celalaminus.
Salmonius. Stop
Salmonellus.
pretending like you don't know his name. Salmonius. Salmonius sells a lot of
Salmonius.
stuff. Yeah, he's a merchant.
And what was the other one who named that we really had a kick out of making fun of
You
last
had a
week?
kick out of testicles.
Yeah, testicles.
See, you be messing these up on purpose. Like remember I told you you're like a white teacher at a black school.
Yeah, it's fun. Because other than that, they just give you a nickname. If they can't get it right, they just give you a nickname.
Yes, yes, I know.
But that means they like you. They want because I had a teacher mispronounce my name forever. And my mom even had to tell you know how you usually don't want your parents to go to the teacher parents conference. But
Yeah,
I was like, Mama, you gotta come to this one because you gotta tell this lady my name.
she could just call you Gina.
No, she just everything. It was Georgina, Georginia, Georgianne. It was some different every day. I promise you, she rotated on purpose. It was never my name.
Shaw, I just would have called you
Ooh,
Gina. I would just been like, "Hey, Gina."
yeah. If you were nice, she didn't like me, and that's
Well,
how I
or I
found
might
out
have
people don't like
accidentally
you.
called
Don't
you
try.
Georgia. I might have called you Georgia on accident a few times, but it would have
Uh-huh.
been
But
Gina
you would have had how long is 3 semesters? She would have had
a
like
year and a
9
half.
months. Yeah,
Yeah, a year and
to
a half.
call me by my name. to figure it out. But
Yeah.
makes you burning. Where is the
Where do teachers
Aries
go?
from? Where's
They-
Aries from?
Oh, he don't go nowhere. He chills. He goes where he wants. You talking about Hades?
Well, may she take a trip to Hades and back.
Hades, yeah. And
And all
I think
she hear is Georgina, Georgina. And then she come
Man.
back when she get it right. Oh, look at the
Yeah.
skulls. I mean, like, who lives there?
This is Troy.
Oh, they ready. Oh, these are
Oh,
the people that snuck the Trojan horse in, right?
I forgot to tell you, yeah, like Troy's at war, been at war for 10 years. So the Greeks have, which is their enemies, have been camped out around the walls of Troy for 10 years. Right.
Waiting.
Yep.
Now that's what I call. No, that's like the show revenge, ain't it? Go through anything.
Well, they've been told by their leaders that there's so much loot behind the walls that it's worth the wait. So that's why.
What if it ain't nothing? I mean, that's a. I'm leery of putting in that much energy into anything. 10 years, unless I just really know for sure or really love it. Because what if it's like a bad relationship? What if there's no pot at the end of the rainbow?
Yeah.
Like you don't
Yeah.
put 10 years into nothing. I mean, if your
Yeah.
child ain't grown by 10, you'd be like, oh, it's taking you too long, bro. I'm kidding.
No, that's a long time. That's a long time to be in a foreign land, to be away from home.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
long
for
time.
real. Camped out.
Yep.
Uh-oh. So Xena had to fight the Greeks just to get in here.
Yeah, she's Greek, by the way.
So she had to fight her own people.
Yep.
Ooh, he cute.
Remember the guy
Perdicus. He
you remember
pretty.
the guy she was supposed to marry?
Perdicus.
You remember the
Yeah,
guy she
that's
was supposed
him.
to marry? Yep.
She act like she didn't want to marry him.
She
That's
did
why
remember
she was running from that.
she didn't want to be tied down.
He almost as handsome as you. And she trying to run from that.
She didn't want to be tied down. She wanted to see the world.
She could have saw the world with Perdicus. Because he is pretty.
Hmm.
I bet you back in them days, long hair didn't mean dirty. Because that guy, he really walking like he really, well, here's the move.
Well, they were all dirty back then, you know what I mean? Except the Egyptians. I think the Egyptians were the only ones who took baths daily.
Like Xena on that shit again. Oh, here go another physis.
Another what?
Diophysis. Another
Deiphobus.
physicist.
Deiphobus, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, y'all have y'all little reunion.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, it's awkward. All right, don't go get stabbed, Perdicus. Front lines is not where you belong.
That's Deiphobus, I think.
Oh, okay. He's is he the leader and Perdiccas the second in command?
He's like one of the
Cause it's like
generals.
he.
Yeah, yeah, he's one of the
Oh,
generals.
okay. Helen Latrell look like she got a little bit of cocoa in her vanilla.
She's
Just
biracial
looking
in
at the
real life.
hair.
She's biracial in real life.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's what I was. That's what
Well,
I was
this
thinking.
show doesn't cast based on race.
I love that about them. Oh, that's something else to love about them.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, they killed a messenger. Who is Paris?
Her husband here in Troy. Her new husband
Oh,
or lover, whatever you want to call it. Yes, Paris used to be a boy's name until like 40 years ago.
oh. Well, I think I know a Paris. I think I heard of it. I think I have heard of one, but just never heard of. I know Beverly used to be a boy's name, but I never met a boy Beverly.
Same thing here with Jordan. Like I never met a male Jordan. That used to be a male's name. I never met a
Oh, I
male
did.
named Jordan.
Yeah, that's like my generation and under. I mean,
Mhm,
and and older
mhm,
was Jordans were boys. I think
mhm.
they stopped early part of your generation, and then it
Yeah, I never met
became
a male
all
one.
girl.
Yeah, I never met a male one.
And now it's more uh, Kennedys, girl Kennedys, and
I never knew a
Willies.
boy Kennedy. Never know a boy Kennedy.
Do you ever know a Willie, a girl, ladies named Willie? They from like the
Never met a
60s.
Willie period that wasn't over 60.
Mhm.
I
But I'm
never met a
saying a
young Willie.
female. These were
I no,
females.
I've
These
never
were
met a
females.
young Willie period. Like
Yeah.
every Willie I ever
Except
came
for Will
across,
Smith, Willie,
I never met
Big
him.
Willie style.
Yeah, I never met him, but yeah.
Thank God.
But yeah, I've never met a Willie that was my age or in my age group.
Oh, he's romantic too. Listen at Gabrielle.
The
Go home
patronizing.
before some happen.
So
See,
patronizing, yeah, like very
I look
patronizing.
like he's a man. He's a soldier. He got on the armor and everything.
Yeah.
Even though it's fly, their armor is so fly. I mean, they
Yeah, I
ain't
like
just throw on some like the Vikings, just some any kind of fur and this and that. Look at all the detail in their armor.
oh yeah, they all get to
Uh oh.
express themselves. That's the guy from the
Mm-hmm.
road. Yeah.
Uh oh.
So there's a
Oh.
traitor
Oh.
within the walls of Troy.
Yeah. And we didn't even know. Uh oh. Xena didn't have to kill him. Thank you. Yes, she
No, no,
escaped.
no, no. Then I think about it. Think about it. Yeah. He killed that dude real quick. Too quick.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't didn't even pick up on that.
That's some police officer, some corrupt police officer stuff right there.
Yeah, they so training day got they stuff from
Yeah, and
Xena.
then you heard him say, "We're gonna launch a thorough investigation, find out what happened."
Uh-huh.
Which you know is going to lead to
When it's
nowhere,
him.
nothing. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep. That's what we know too, offings that
yeah,
assassinations we'll never know the answers to
yep,
because of that very thing. Police
yep,
officers.
exactly.
Oh yeah, remind me to tell you about the show that I've been watching. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Oh, now she's all concerned, like they're a married couple. If something happens to you, Perkius, Proteus, what would I do? Look, he's saving her. You're not a soldier. It's not. You're too dangerous for you, and he got to go push her out the way. Ah, Gabrielle. Like Xena said, this is unfinished business. The day got
Yeah,
to sort
yeah,
out before they part ways, because this is just too upside down. She got the wrong idea. Show her
yeah.
what you made of, Perdicus. Oh, don't die. Don't die out there now. Please. Because then that would make her psychic. But his kahunas probably feel like they two beach ball sizes.
Yeah, don't say that ever
he probably
again.
got to
Yeah,
he probably got to walk like a cowboy now.
don't say that.
I mean, he just proves himself in the heat of battle.
Yeah, they set that up nicely too.
Yeah, because he's a good guy. We want to see the good guy win. I mean, he didn't leave her at the altar. She left town running, trying to be. And she just got her first shot last week.
I know.
He's a good. See, look at Xena. Yeah, worry about yourself. Look at Gabrielle like I'm down. A bunch of Judases.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, get your little vacation. You earned it. You fought. You whooped butt last week. Now hang out and make whoopee
No,
with
this
your
is
little.
Xena trying to get rid of Gabrielle again.
But
That's
this is
for
the
sure.
best get rid of ever.
So Helen thinks if
Uh,
she goes back to her ex-husband that it'll end the war, but it won't because they've been here too long to give up like that.
Not especially when it's not her that they trying to get.
Yeah.
So Xena see her. She thinks she's slick, looking like little Brown Riding Hood. Is she happy? They just trying to make it about you.
She's just an excuse. Like not like
Yeah.
yeah.
How two men are fight just to size each other up and see who kahunas is the biggest. And then they try to make it be about the female. And then she be like, I don't want neither one of y'all. Then they still be, well, we got to ride this out.
Yep. That's exactly what's happening. The Infobus sneaking out.
Or that could happen with two girls fighting over a guy and he hop in the car with another chick all together. And
Oh,
they
it's
still
when
pulling
when
each other
y'all
hair
fight,
out.
it's never about us. It's always about the competition. Yeah, it's never about the dude.
Yeah, because I think the girls, well, whoever the girls should fight the dude, then fight each other
Yep.
over the dude.
Yep.
I saw that on a on a show or something, a movie or something I was watching.
What,
I
snapped?
think it was a show. Nah, it was a show where the girl was like, "Oh, I know what it was. It was a TikTok story time." And the girl was like, "Yeah, I thought me and the girl was gonna beat the dude up. You know, like I swung on the dude, and the girl started helping the dude."
Mm.
She talking about, "What are you doing? We supposed to be beating him up. He's cheating on both of us."
Yep.
Oh, Xena's eyes are so pretty. They look lavender almost.
Yeah, the lighting people, sometimes they do their jobs.
Hmm.
So Deiphobus has been playing both sides.
And think he's slick. Nobody can get nothing past Xena. Xena is like really tapped in. She don't drink or nothing, I could tell. She's never thrown off.
He's a good liar too, though.
Uh-uh. The horse, the Trojan horse.
Yes.
If it wasn't for Xena, nobody would ever know. Beware of Greeks get bearing gifts.
Yep. It's almost racist if she wasn't Greek herself. If she wasn't
Hey,
Greek and she said that, it would be so racist.
well, now that she's on the other side, you don't tell her what to wear.
Oh, Deiphobus is good. You saw he flashed his blade.
Mm-hmm. She'll get him later. What's a nice horse? It's made out of. I thought I always imagined the horse being made out of metal because I think that's what I saw
How would you make
on
that though?
something.
If you were camped out outside of somebody else's kingdom, how would you make a giant metal horse?
And you would think somebody brought it in from Greece.
What, sailed it? Sailed a giant metal horse across the Aegean? No. In real life, it would have looked like this because this the materials they had
Oh,
access to. You know, they didn't have access to you know, a blacksmith that can make a giant metal horse.
this is the dumbest thing ever. I say beware
It's
any
so
gift.
arrogant to think that.
Yeah, it's like people who've been sitting outside our gates for 10 years, a decade, long enough for our horses to have two, three, four generations of horses, and they're gonna give us a gift just
Yeah,
because of what?
exactly. So arrogant.
Yeah, I fell for the okie doke a few times, you know. Hey, but I finally only took me half of a century to figure out
But
that you
that's why
cannot trust everybody.
I think that the horse is more symbolic. I mean, I think there might have not ever been a horse. I think it's symbolic for betrayal behind the walls. Because remember in the story, they used the horse to get behind the walls. It
Yeah,
was,
that's what they just did just now.
so I think it's really
They
some. I don't
used the
think
horse to
there
get
was an
inside.
actual horse. I think it was symbolic for somebody within Troy betraying the
I
Trojans.
I think it was a gift because in every a lot of well not every but a whole lot of mythical tales, even the Tsar and his brother Set, it was a gift. It was, see, can you fit in here? Like it's always a gift. The apple
Yeah,
with Snow
yeah,
White.
but this
It's always a gift that keeps giving.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It might be symbolic. It might not have actually been real objects, but symbolism for
I think so.
betrayal.
I've been got like that before. I've been got like that before with a gift. Couple times. That's why now I just be
From an
like,
enemy,
nah, that's
though?
all right.
From
Thank
an
you.
enemy? Not a
No,
friend, an
it's not
enemy.
an enemy. It's who you think is a friend that's really an
Mm,
enemy that can give you
gotcha.
a gift that's tainted. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because you think that they
Now
are
I love that
friendly.
bath though.
Isn't that
That's
beautiful? It's probably
yeah.
goat's milk.
Really?
Uh-huh. That's something they used to do in ancient times, bathe in goat's milk.
Oh, I
Um,
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
mhm. I found it. I did it once when I just wanted to try it because I had saw old.
How was it?
Mm, I could have lived without the milk. I mean, milk is too processed now to be purifying. It's not like it's straight out the goat.
Yeah. But I think it's
So
hilarious that
I rather coconut milk.
she's having this nice relaxing bath while the war is going on, you know?
And she got a creep behind her
Oh, yeah, that's her
whispering
boyfriend.
stuff she don't want
Yeah.
to hear. Okay,
Mhm.
ew.
Yeah.
He's creepy, and that's like a prison, a rosy prison.
Yeah, because I always understood objectification because of this episode. You know what I mean? Like, he talks to her like she's a prop, or an
Yeah,
object that he takes around with him.
I mean, beauty can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. Like she'll never be outside um the gates,
Mhm. Yeah.
sleeping in the forest, but she'll never be probably seen anything other than just for her beauty.
Yeah.
Because I see they
Until
like to label people
she
in. Oh,
till
he's
she
a
gets older.
blacksmith. He's a soldier.
Until she gets
She's
older,
a.
though. It flips around when the beauty fades, they get their chance to be a real person. You know
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
thought maybe they can get like vested into like working in the palace or being in the palace still, but I hope they don't throw them into the streets.
No, I'm talking about in real
When
you're talking about beauty. How yeah, I was talking about beauty in general.
mm,
Like, beautiful people, they
oh,
age, and they get their
mhm,
chance to be a real person when the aging
oh,
starts to become noticeable. That's why you see them join
I don't
charities
know
and
now. I seen in the senior home like this pretty blonde, and she didn't look her age. Yeah, I don't know. I think she probably had a little something else in her because she didn't age at all, and
that's rare though.
she
That's
still
very
got
rare.
attention.
That's still rare. That's not the
It was so
most
bad.
commonly most commonly people age and then that's their
Mm,
time to like become something more than, like you said, an object of people's affection.
mm,
And that's why you see a lot of
mhm,
older pretty people become like volunteers, or they join charities, or they start foundations, because that's that's time for it.
mhm. But no, this lady, but she
Very
didn't even
rare.
know she was pretty.
Very again,
But
the exception, like Morris Chestnut, the exception, like they don't we don't all look
I
like
ain't
that
seen
at
him in a
55.
while.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I saw
he
him in
looks like
Watson though.
a statue. Like it's crazy.
But you know
It
what's
doesn't
so
even make
funny?
sense.
He was not good looking when he was young. Boys in the Hood. Morris Chestnut looked like I don't know. He looked like a little animal. He did not look. He was
A
not
little
handsome.
animal.
No, only when he got in his mid-30s did he
I
look
don't know
good.
about Morris. I don't think that's true of Morris Chestnut, but
Men do not.
Denzel
Denzel
Washington
Denzel
looked
was ugly.
ugly.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he was
God.
ugly.
So
Like
did Morris Chestnut. Did you not see Morris Chestnut running in the Ricky?
Yeah,
running down
Ricky was
the
okay. He wasn't ugly, but
Ricky. Yes,
Denzel
Ricky
Washington was
was,
playing
and so
ugly.
was Ice Cube. All of them was ugly when they was young.
Well,
Every last
Ice
one
Cube
of
is
them.
still not good
Cuba
looking.
Gooden, all of them. None of them were cute until they got grown. I'm telling you, as a
No,
woman,
but
from
we're not
coming
talking
from a
about
woman's
that.
perspective.
We're talking about aging. Morris Chestnut has aged.
Somebody died in her.
Yeah, well, she's not
Yeah,
coming back.
he has.
Morris Chestnut has aged the best out of all of them from that movie.
Because of that skin, that chocolate skin.
Like for sure. Like he just stopped
It
aging at
probably
40.
hides. Uh-huh. It probably hides his wrinkles. The dark this dark tone. You can't see wrinkles as well on the darker skin.
Well, I always thought it was cool with darker skin. You don't notice acne scars at all on
It's
darker
bad.
skin. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, no, you can see them, but not
I mean,
unless they let
if
it
your
get too
eyes
bad.
are on their, on their, you know what I mean? Like, but you can't see it in casual conversation, if they have
If
acne.
it's not, if they not even tone dark, because like you see how like some of my skin is darker than some of it. Like
Well, I'm not talking
when
about
you get to
us.
certain
We are not
areas.
dark skin. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about when you dark skin, they're always even, by the way. I've never seen somebody with like a dark skin face and then a light skin body. That's just us brown skins that have to deal with that. Just have to deal with that curse
Oh yeah,
or but when they're dark skin, you can't see the acne scars. You can see the active
it's
acne,
bad.
right? You can see
Hmm.
the pimples, but you can't see the scars after the pimples have gone away. So
Hmm.
that's a trait that they don't get credit for.
And they know, and you know what? And if you know how to use Vaseline on your skin, your scars go away faster, like 10 times faster.
Yeah.
And or if it's a real bad scar, amber skin tone cream works and the soap.
Whoa.
Oh, I
Okay,
knew that was gonna
Gabrielle.
happen. I knew they was gonna kiss. I knew Gabrielle. Xena gave her approval. He's a man. He's a real man. And I knew that's why Xena left her with him so that that can happen.
Nah, Xena was just trying to pawn her off on somebody.
No, she knew. She was like, I sure y'all want to hang out.
Don't be
Like
forgetting Xena's
Gabrielle
MO
ain't had
already.
none since she left the village.
Nah, don't be forgetting
Xena
Xena's
done kissed
MO.
about 3 dudes.
Yeah,
Xena don't
exactly.
play.
Yeah, Xena doesn't care. Yeah.
Xena she'll bust slobs one of her exes in a minute. Like I see one of my exes, I would banish him into the abyss.
But they're
Xena
not
be
because none of them
busting
are really
slobs.
her exes. None of them are really her exes. They're just flings. They're all flings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can I add that to the list of one more reason why I like Xena? Because, you know,
What? Because she has
she
flings
handled
instead of
business.
relationship.
Yeah, she handled her business. I mean, because she's a warrior. Where is she going to have a relationship? Remember, you had to tell
Exactly.
me that about certain types. Oh, my goodness. Is he dying?
Oh yeah, he killed his own friend. I don't know.
Now she got to belong to him? Oh, I would have took the
Yeah,
other one over him. Ugh.
I
He
know.
got that funny looking nose, look like it's
Well, this is not consensual, obviously.
like he doing coke,
Yeah, this is not a
cocaine.
consensual arrangement. Clearly, he's stealing her.
That is not a quick way to get in the door. They got so much time to plan.
That's how they did it back then.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of time to
I mean,
plot on them.
they didn't have bombs. Remember, they didn't have C4 depth charges or shape charges. None of that stuff.
This their version of the ram. What the police use the
Yeah, I was gonna say
ram.
we still use this, Mom. you're like that is not a
Yeah,
very
and
modern
people
way to
got
get in the
time to
door.
escape through the Yeah, if the police
We still
busting, they
use
got
it.
time to run through the tunnels and through the house and through the attic and out the
But
tunnel
what else are they
and out
supposed
the
to do?
back
Like they
window,
can't.
out the
Only the
roof.
military can blow doors off. You know what I mean? Like only the military is allowed to do
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Thank goodness. Look, now they want to take the horse back out the gates. Too late. Troy is all on fire now. The look, Bones, and y'all trusted them.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Where's
crazy.
Kelly when you need her? Kelly would have known, would have even known not to do that.
No,
And Xena tried to tell him,
Kelly would have been
mm,
like, "Ooh, bring the horse in." You know, Kelly like she gets you in trouble.
let's take a
Kelly would have been
picture.
like, "Bring the horse." Yeah.
Come on, picture this. Come on and draw. Me and Brandon next to us.
Perticus. I'm gonna get you to get these names right. Salmonius, Perticus.
Salmonius, Perticus,
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Testicles.
Virtuosus. Yeah, yeah, we got you.
Yeah. I mean, she slapped him like he owed her some money from the track last night. You didn't have my
Yeah.
money?
Oh yeah, the stunt guys were great on this show.
Mm-hmm. They just slinging her all around. I do not want to be pretty. I used to want to be pretty when I grew up, but not looking at what Helen going through. No, thank you.
Yeah, they're treating her like an object. Yeah.
Mm-mm. We'll have Beyonce and Michael Jackson together.
Yep. That's literally what he's saying.
Look at her outfit, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Helen's outfit is prettier than almost as pretty as she is. That dress and that uh
Is
bustier.
that so that called bustier?
Um if it covered up top, that's what we call them, bustier. It's probably French for something.
Bustier? Boob pusher?
Basically, especially when I didn't have any. The, the cups were like 10 times the size and they were an A cup.
Yeah, what if it is
I
French for
literally,
just boob pusher?
yeah,
Bustier?
that's what it do. It bustiers up. I mean, she did the windmill.
Yeah, I love that bustier, whatever it is, because it's like armored almost.
Yes. And it's keeping her posture, her back, her spine straight. It's
Yeah, it's like
multi-purpose. And it
a
keeps
great
the
blend
skin tight.
of femininity and strength.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great
Mm-hmm.
marriage.
And they look good on. Like everybody can't wear what Gabrielle got on, that crop top. That's
I don't
like
have the stomach for it.
a crop top. Me, I have had the stomach for it, even when I had the stomach for it, which was, let's put it like this. I think the song was too sexy for my shirt. Was the last time I could wear a crop top.
Yeah, you got to be in great.
Oh
But
no. Oh no. I tell you what, I had a crop top on when we went to LA in 95 and when the OJ trial was going on. I could wear one
oh,
then.
okay,
Barely.
cool.
Oh, you think Gabrielle kind of wishes she could go back to the village and marry uh Perdicus?
Uh, now that she sees he has the same testosterone levels as Xena, I think now she's thinking about it.
Yeah, cause yeah, a guy can't be less manly than Xena,
Yeah, I think that's what it
which
was.
is
I
kind
think
of I
she
feel.
wanted to be with a man, and he was a boy. You know. Yeah, that actress was very pretty. Um, I guess I can tell you now
Yeah, she don't
that
want.
we've seen the
Yeah.
episode that she passed away a few years ago from cancer.
Who?
That actress,
Tell me.
hmm
Oh,
breast
that's
cancer. I
sad.
think it was breast cancer, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, she's beautiful too. Oh, that's
Yeah,
sad.
and her family still maintains her Instagram page, just for fans.
I'm
Yeah.
glad, cause you know what? That upsets me when I can't go back to the person's page anymore.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, that's nice of the family that even you their spirit is alive, and they still probably check their own page.
It is weird to see her too, because obviously I'm a fan of Xena, so I knew about it when it first happened. But it's so
Mhm.
strange to see somebody um animated. You know what I mean? When they
Mhm.
passed away. It's very weird.
It is weird, but I mean, we could take comfort in the fact that the spirit never dies. And it lives on through their work and the things, the charities that they loved and the people that they love. Because look at the love she gave to her family. They're giving it back to us. The love, because if she was a crappy person, I know they wouldn't be. They'd be like, "Oh, just shut it down."
Yep. Yep.
That was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing Gabrielle had an unfinished business with
You
Perseus.
did. You really like seeing Gabrielle visit her ex for sure. You're like into that.
Yeah, yeah, that was cool. Cause I remember that being such a big deal. You know, you leaving and you supposed to you set to marry, the arranged marriage, and you like, no,
Hmm.
I'm going off into the world with Xena. And then here you go, you cross paths with him in a fated event to where he gets to prove himself as a real man. I think that was great. And
Yeah.
together they came together and there was no animosity between
Yeah.
the 2. I think that
Yeah.
was really good.
She was a little patronizing because she still saw him
In the beginning,
as a little boy, and
but that was
he took it in
motivating to
stride.
him probably.
Well, he took it in
Yeah,
stride because
he didn't let it.
he
Yeah,
didn't get offended. He wasn't like, "Shut up," like there was no anger. It was just like, "Oh, she doesn't know that I'm a G now."
right.
Yeah.
And that made me proud of him because he could have folded. He could have been like, "Oh, she doesn't like me." Like he tucked it in, grew some. Well, he probably already had some because he never. I mean, I don't know what he was like because I don't remember seeing him in the first episode. But
Oh no, he wasn't
whatever
in the
he
first
was like,
episode. He wasn't.
oh, okay, yeah.
They
He
avoided
he
showing
was
him.
always he seemed to be poised, uh uh he never showed any weakness at all. Like you
Yeah.
said, it was Gabrielle's
Yeah.
perception of him or her old memory of him when he was a boy. But
Yeah.
yeah, he was a grown full man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, you were telling me that there
Yeah.
was a show you saw or something like that? You said remind you of a show you
His
saw.
and hers.
Oh, you're
His and
enjoying that.
hers.
You're enjoying that.
That show, aside from the R R scenes, which is not too graphic. It's not like real
The R
graphic.
scenes.
But yeah, cause
There there are
I
SA
got
scenes in
people
there?
around. No, I mean not no, not that tight. I mean, this
Oh,
is
I was about to say,
consensual, but
dang,
I'm
I thought
saying
this
it's
show
just
was like
loud.
a
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
nobody can be yeah, it's just loud. You have your mute button ready. Cause it's not like a short
Oh.
scene. It's like It's just
Long,
drawn out a
Stan.
little bit, like maybe like 2 minutes, and that's long for a movie.
That's
It's 2 minutes
long,
long.
and it's between the two lead actors, Tessa Thompson and our boy who played the Punisher, the husband and wife or ex husband and wife.
Is that who he is? I couldn't pick. I did not know who he was. And then there's two guys that look alike. So I really had to watch it. I've watched episode one. I probably
Mm.
would be done with the whole series if I hadn't to watch episode one 2 or 3 times, like 3 times.
Yeah,
Just
he
trying to
plays
differentiate between the two guys.
yeah, he played the Punisher. The actor's a really cool dude, very laid back, liberal
Yeah,
from
I want to
DC.
date him.
He's from DC, Washington DC. So yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, so it was a good pairing. That's why they paired those two actors together because they knew they would get along. I think you don't want to pair like a right wing actor with a bisexual black girl from from New York in a TV show.
Honestly, that's all I act, and I can tell you that that would be a perfect pairing. Matter of fact, a T girl would be good for a right wing. Yeah, seriously, they into that. They just pretend otherwise, but they're more into that
Oh,
than yeah. Call the
okay.
offices of a Republican and watch who answers the phone. It's gonna always
Oh,
be, "Hi, who would you like to speak to?" One of my sisters, one of those sisters. Yeah,
gotcha.
I'm serious.
Okay.
I've done it. I've done it in real life. Oh, speaking of pairings, I thought this was the craziest pairing, and after having eaten it, it's still crazy to me. I had a chocolate with pistachio and cotton candy filling wafer, some kind of Dubai chocolate. They selling it in gas
Oh,
stations.
interesting.
Cotton candy. I didn't think it existed. I saw it on the internet first. I wasn't even looking it up. I was looking something else up,
Cotton candy is one of your
and
favorite
it's
flavors,
popped up.
though.
It is, but it's actual cotton candy in there with a wafer, so it'll throw you off. Now the taste is like something out of a hedonistic festival, like all the good things that you never thought of putting together that shouldn't go together because it's too luxurious tasting
Hmm.
in your mouth. Like
Yeah,
everything you like at one
too
time, like
rich.
it's pink. Yeah, it's like
Too
I love
rich.
white chocolate. Yeah, it's white chocolate, tinted pink with pink cotton candy, pistachio, which is one of my favorite flavor, anything. Cotton candy, which is another one of my favorite flavors. And one, I'm thinking somebody was going after this temptation in a bar.
Uh,
Like, I couldn't believe it. I saw it in a gas station. I was like, and they selling this in gas stations? They trying to keep us on Earth for sure. This for the aliens. This is for my starseed aliens who want to escape. You cannot escape because they have this here on this planet. This is
wow.
enough to stick around,
Wow.
and they should pay us for that.
It's like how they keep making my childhood TV shows and characters into movies.
Yeah, they're like, hey, he don't like it here no more. Crank it up, boys. It's like the
Yeah,
Truman
they're
Show.
like,
They're watching all of us.
yeah,
Truman Show is one of my favorite movies because I
it is.
seriously, because I've tried to escape and not the same thing, but something similar. And that's when I realized somebody's playing with us. They're having a good time. I mean, a good time.
Yeah. The only question is, are
Who?
these are these are these tests or are they just trying to make our
Yeah.
lives easier?
It's a test because every time you pass, the next time it goes around. Because remember, time is not linear. Time is cyclical. So it's like when you go the first time, you'd be like, "Oh, I totally flubbed that one because I snapped," or "Oh, I flubbed that one." Then you do it again, you be like, "Ah, I did okay." It's like then you gonna see it again. You see it again and you ace it. They be like, "Okay, next level." It's like making, you know how what's that movie for the kids? Pet How to Train Your Dragon. That's all
Hmm.
this the simulation is about is how to train your own personal dragon. Because we all got one.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
why people all these TikToks are about, oh, what's going on with the time? And is stuff repeating? Like, that's exactly what's happening. Is repeating. They was like recycled movies. All Gen X, I mean Gen Z, um, are chirping over the remakes, and I was like, well, you know what? Actually, they were remaking stuff when I was coming up, but I didn't. We didn't really know it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like the
They had
thing.
kinda started doing that. Yeah, yeah. Swamp Thing. When you told me you saw Swamp Thing, I was thinking about the one in the '80s, but I think you were
Yeah.
talking about something in the '90s. So, and then I think Swamp Thing you told me came from another time before
From
my
the
time.
50s. Yeah. From the
Yeah,
50s.
so it's like it's never new. It's like everything is recycled, which is cool if you're gonna get to a certain point where you perfect it.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
which there's no such thing I heard as perfection. I just found that out. I was yesterday years old when I found out that there's no such thing as perfection.
Perfection is
So
what we strive for, but it can never be achieved, right? It's a
somebody should have told
goalpost.
me that. Why you didn't tell me that in the 2000, Logan?
Yeah, it's just a goalpost.
Yeah, I thought I
Uh,
could get there though. Seriously, I got on a bike. Thought I could get there. Like Forrest Gump. Just put on my shoes and I just ran.
mhm.
And I didn't stop running until I stopped. Because life is like a box of Dubai chocolate.
That's funny.
The spirit of Brenda. The spirit of
Yeah,
Brenda is
Brenda.
on me.
Yeah, that's
And
funny.
her funny spirit that wasn't funny. That was funny.
No, like I said, I like Brenda when she has a backbone and she stands up for herself. I'm
Mhm.
like,
She
that's
is
prime
annoying though.
Brenda.
Yeah,
No,
you're
it's
right.
just
Brenda is annoying.
it's when she does something purely for the attention and it's so obvious and like it's like I get it, you want attention, but it's so obvious. You know what I mean? It's like so obvious you're
It's
doing
not
this
even
because
like cr-
you want us to pay
creative or
attention to you.
crafty.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the
but
problem is that it's not
what when
genuine.
yeah
It's not
when
genuine
you
because it's like if you want to be a stand up, you would do it no matter how broke the girl in front of you is. You know what I mean? But no, it was just for the attention. So all she needed was one excuse to stop doing it. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
But yeah, that's just my
you know
opinion. But I
when you
like Brenda.
observe when you observe adults just with the most annoying behaviors and you start to look at them, you'll realize that they're just kids in big bodies. Like,
Well, yeah, yeah, of
or
course.
maybe because I deal with seniors, they really are like children. Like if you're talking to somebody else, two adults are talking, they gonna interrupt and say, "I'm ready to go," and you have to say, "Excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
talking." It's like they're children all over again. And you
Yeah.
realize they just want the attention, all the attention. They want you to just be all over them 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, okay, that's sad because when you give them attention, it's never enough. So you have to teach them how to learn how to live with less attention. So Brenda, they didn't show her. They caved. They caved with Brenda.
That was sweet though when they were like, "Let's go support her." Since Brandon blew up his
Yeah, they
campaign,
caved. Yeah, yeah, which was sweet.
I was like, I knew you were gonna like he did that, but I was like Kelly. I was
Hmm.
like, you made us do all this work.
That's why, because Kelly attached herself to him so tightly. If it had been him and
Mhm.
Andrea, I would have rooted for him to get to the end because it would have been like the Kennedys to me, or Michelle Obama and you know, the husband. Well, I named her first, but
Mhm.
anyway, um, yeah, it would have been like that. But when Kelly attached herself to him, it was just like, oh, Miss Shallow has control of the campaign. She could probably get him there with her popularity and her looks and her desirability, but as far as substance and actually making a change in those students' lives, I doubt it.
Yeah, and Andrea should have been the one running anyways. I mean, if
Yeah,
we're being honest.
in a perfect world. I mean, well, in a new age world, she would have had an equal chance of winning. But I don't know. Hopefully, we'll get there one day
Oh
where
yeah,
we can
she'll run for
stand
sure.
side by side as equals. Nobody has to dominate the other, and everybody can share 50-50. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
we'll see. We need Billie Jean King to whoop on somebody this year in tennis again. That happened the year I was born. They had that's what started it all. They had the war of the sexes, the battle of the sexes. The year I
Yes.
was born, they started that bull crap, making it harder
W-
for me to be a housewife.
Well, you were born in a year of a pretty big reset because we lost a lot
Hmm.
of Bruce Lee and
Bruce Lee.
Jimi Hendrix and the Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings writer, and like it was like they were making a lot of room for new people that year. It seemed like.
I don't know. They say my energy might be too much. Maybe they were like, "Oh, she coming? Well, we need four to come home."
Yeah,
Like I needed them here.
yeah. It's just like a lot
Like
of
by the
people
time
passed
I got here,
away over the
the
last
year
three
I was
years.
born.
Yeah, and over the last 3 years,
Yeah,
so we might be getting a new generation of greats coming in too.
yeah. Maybe everybody can find their all. Everybody can be great. I'm tired of us worshiping for 3 or 4 people when I think every human came here with something great to offer. May not
Hmm.
be in your field, but everybody has some form of intelligence that they came to bring and contribute to Earth.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
agree.
we only giving attention to Brandon.
Here we go.
And
And leave Brandon alone.
we telling the Gabrielles to leave the Perseus, but I think her and Percules
Perticus.
Perdiccas
Perticus.
had to separate during their time because he wouldn't have probably reached his potential. You know what I'm saying? If he already had the
Mhm.
family, he got to be safe. He got to go provide for the family. It's good he got to be a soldier and realize his potential as a man, and then he'll be secure when he goes back to build his family with whoever he builds it with. And it
Yeah.
won't be somebody who chasing behind Xena, probably.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed.
But I enjoyed that. That was a really good episode.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Hmm.
And I enjoyed the couch and the stand up place. I think that was a good idea. I think they should bring that back. So if somebody isn't already doing that.
Hmm.
'Cause remember, that's where lounges came from. A lounge was like a place where people could just chill, and be entertained. If they don't want to dance or, party, they could chill, have like a, normal drink, nothing too crazy, tequila or shots or, and
Boone's Farm.
yeah, and I hear that some of the lounges are like clubs now. So I don't know. I don't know,
Mhm.
but
Yeah. So
yeah.
maybe one day when we can do live, maybe one day we do live, we can do like a long show, like one whole day show, minus maybe breaks. Like
What?
you
Are
break
you, are
and
you
not break.
insane? I'm not doing a 24-hour live. I'm
Wouldn't
not a
that be
streamer making
cool?
$1 million $1 million a stream.
I wonder has anybody done that yet. I think that would be fun. What's the longest you ever stayed on the telephone?
Uh, a few hours. Well, you. Yeah, basically with
Oh,
you.
that's the longest you? I have stayed on the telephone for 48 hours, minus the
Okay, so
phone
that'll be
hanging up
your
after
channel.
24.
Because if you remember, I told you if you want views, all you got to do is
No, not
talk about.
views, but not
Well, remember,
views,
you
but
can't
I'm
go
just thinking.
live. You can't go live until you get a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay. Well, that's out. I was
yeah.
just thinking
So if
about
you
some
want to
Guinness
do
Book of
that,
World Record stuff. No,
yeah, if you
no,
want to
I
do
was just
that,
making.
all you got to do is
No, I
start
was
a
just
channel,
thinking.
mom, and start talking about Trump and
Oh no, 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 no,
politics
no, no.
and
Oh
the
no, they
Epstein
can have
files.
him. Oh no, they can have him. I'm waiting on those, but they can have him. No, I don't want to talk about him. Matter of fact, I
If you
was
put
thinking about.
Epstein files in the title of your video, you will get an instant like 5,000 views.
No,
I
no, no,
guarantee it.
no, 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 no. I'm trying to, unless I can see the files and read the files, which I pretty much have seen like 2019, all the stuff that they coming out with like it's new. I saw the pictures in the hot tub of,
Mhm.
people with him. I seen a lot. I saw the manifesto. Isn't that what you call it? With a plane, the manifesto for the plane. I seen that before. I saw all the same names. I'm just wondering who leaked them then because they were obviously leaked in 2019. Like that,
Yeah.
all this stuff is nothing new. I'm finding out a little bit more from actual survivors and their interviews. But
Mhm.
as far as some of the culprits of the people who hung out, I mean, yeah, that's really old news. We just waiting, put it up on display so we can see can we trap them in something.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what
Yeah.
they're doing right now. And I'm just sitting back watching. Remember, 92%. We just sitting back with our popcorn, chilling. We just like,
Yeah.
what can we do? Really?
They've yeah. That's yeah, you're right. That's
I just
when the
watch the
people
show.
at the top aren't following the rules, what can you really do
What can you do
besides
but let them duke it out? Yeah, ain't none of them. I mean, honestly, they both sides are guilty of. Else we wouldn't be here. It wouldn't have been so
yeah.
easy. It wouldn't have took 3 months for them to do all this if it hadn't already been a slow roll out.
Mhm.
So, and this is what they were calling the New World Order all along,
Yeah.
moving from paper to digital. So
Mhm.
we just got to live our lives and keep it moving and just try to find some excitement in every day. That's why I was just thinking something exciting like a marathon, but I don't know that. I mean, like if I knew Forrest Gump when he said, "Hey, I'm just gonna put on my tennis shoes and run," I would at least ran a mile with him. Probably caught the bus to his next stop, ran another mile, but I would have been down for the adventure because I do like adventure. So I'm just one of them people always coming up with something crazy that I'm probably never
No,
gonna do.
that seems to fit more of your energy level with talking is the 24-hour stream that a lot I notice a lot of ladies do it and some of the
That's
big guys
annoying,
do
but
it.
I hate when people do it. And when people go and I see it's a 5 hour stream, I mean I am not watching 5 hours with nobody. But I don't think they really want you to, but you don't know what you're missing. Because you
Well,
don't know, let's say if they brought in a caller who was really funny, but they're at like 2.5 hours. I'm not
mhm.
watching 5 hours to catch that funny caller. So I've never watched. I cannot unless I fall asleep, and then something would probably happen to the app or the phone would die before I could finish. I don't watch honestly. I don't watch over an hour.
Well, I don't
I just
watch
or
I
zoom
don't
through.
watch them. I just play them in the background when I'm working sometimes.
Mm-mm. I don't even listen for an hour. If it's more than an hour, maybe an hour and a half, I probably wouldn't have heard but half of it anyway. But
Mhm.
more than an hour and a half, they're not they're not gonna get my attention that long. My eyes are too excitable to stay still for that long to listen to one person. My ears
Mhm.
can't
Yeah.
listen that long.
Yeah, well, when I'm doing, like, just physical work, it's easier for me, like, like, you're babysitting people who need you to, like, be emotionally present, so that's different,
Oh my God,
whereas
and they'll do anything to get it, like a
yeah, so
kid.
that's different.
Children
Yeah.
are more emotionally stable than seniors. No, seriously. Keep that in mind when you get there.
Ooh, man, I'm just hoping they have, like, some kind of medication by the time I get there where
They
they're
do.
like,
Xanax.
"Your brain, you get to keep your brain." I'd be like, "Yes." That
Oh,
that's I
well, you
told you
can
that's
do
one of
that
my
now.
worst fears is that I will
Oh,
lose
no.
all of the
Oh, no. Well,
good
you can control
experiences.
that. No, you control that as long as you keep your inflammation level down in your body. Because they finding out that Alzheimer's and dementia. I think dementia is a form of Alzheimer's or vice versa. One of them. One is the big umbrella.
Yes. Yeah, you're
But
right.
either way,
You're right.
um, it's inflammation in the brain, and that's why I do the gummies, the fungies, the lion's
Mhm.
mane mushroom, and then the other ones. I had to get another brand of the reishi mushrooms and the other mushrooms. I forget the other one. Oh, turkey,
Mhm.
turkey tail mushrooms and reishi mushrooms.
Yeah.
All help with brain, and they help me with brain fog. I can remember things a little bit more than I can when I don't take them. It took about a week for it to kick in, but after that,
Hmm.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it works really well. I've taken a lot of stuff that's like go to cooler for the brain. No, the mushrooms is
You can't
the
say
truth.
salmonius, but you can say "Gotacula." You can say "Gatacula."
And don't even know what go to cooler means. Oh, I got a Hebrew term of the week that was so cool. I think it's Hukim. Hukim. Hold up.
I I
I'm
don't
drinking
even
some
know.
water.
I can't even help you out with this one.
Hakim. Now I got it. Hakim.
Okay, that sounded some Middle Eastern.
That's Hebrew. And that's wisdom.
Hmm.
And those when you speak certain terms, it's like the mantra of the week, wisdom.
Mm.
Cause remember, uh, if you got wisdom, you can figure everything out. Well, mostly everything.
Yeah.
Solve all your problems. Knowledge and
I
wisdom.
think about that all the time. I'm like, wisdom is more useful than strength, intelligence, uh,
Mhm.
money. Like
Mhm.
literally, like if you know when to make the right decision, like that's more
Or
powerful than
when
all
to
those books.
plant your seeds,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
like now.
Yeah.
During the
Yeah.
new moon. How I know, because
Exactly.
Shaka Khan comes through with her new moon and full moon meditations, which are awesome. Shaka Khan. She looked 25 and she's 70 something, probably going on 80. And she,
She looks great. Yeah,
oh,
she looks great.
it's Shaka Khan. Now I know why they had a song about her. I didn't know when I was younger. And
Yeah,
I
she looks
messed
great.
around and saw some younger pictures of Shaka Khan. And I
Yeah,
was like, who is that? Good.
yeah,
Beyonce had nothing on Shaka Khan. Oh,
you're
excuse me.
right.
I know this is internet, but hey, that internet belong to Shaka Khan in my opinion. Cause woo woo. Now I wonder Prince was like, I gotta do a song. He